Welcome to the Raider Insider. I'm sitting here with Brodie Zacherl, the brother of Brock Zacherl. He hates being he hates being named by that. So I'm gonna start out with this question: who's the better wrestler, Brock Zacherl or Brodie Zacherl? Who wins that match?
Depends who has the better day usually.
So it's that close?
Yeah, he's good on his feet. Everybody knows that.
All right, you're getting ready for the 2012-2013 season. Did you work out through the summer a little bit to try to prepare yourself for this? I know you're a football guy too. I know you just got done with football season a couple weeks ago. So, did you put some time in through the summer to get ready for this year, your junior year?
Yeah, this summer, me and my brother really worked out a lot this summer, going down to Red Bank, even to get workouts in lifting and wrestling, like every day in the weekdays. Just having off from Friday through Sunday, even then going to some tournaments on the weekends. I feel like we really worked out this summer, a lot more than we did the year before.
It looks like you definitely put on some weight. I know you were like 145 last year. I mean, you look like at some point in time this summer you might have been like in the 70s. You look big, but you look good. Did you lift a lot, or you just kind of put on just eating weight? Yeah,
this summer was the first summer I didn't have like a surgery to stop me from lifting and stuff. So I really focused on lifting and getting bigger because we lost a lot of our heavier weights due to graduating. They're big important guys and we need to fill there, and I felt like I needed to commit myself to get there.
All right, this is a question every kid's always asked. You come up as a freshman, you had a pretty good freshman year. I believe you won over 30 matches your freshman year, qualified for regionals, didn't make that state tournament. Come back last year, you're injured a little bit, missed a little time, but you got back to the regionals, but you didn't get to that, that next step to the state tournament. What are you going to do this year to get yourself to that state tournament?
What I think I did this year different than any other season, I really worked hard on the summer, which I never really did because after my freshman year, I had surgery on my shoulder, which I couldn't do anything all summer. Then this last summer, I really worked out and I feel like I got picked in good stuff. I'm getting worked on my feet a lot, which really was my weak point, I feel, on my wrestling style. So I felt like I didn't really attack much on my feet, and they got me on relaxing.
What do you think you're going to wrestle this year? What are you looking at? I mean, I asked one of your other teammates, Taylor Cudworth. Some coaches wrestle kids different in dual meet seasons as they do in tournaments. What do you think you're going to be at this year? What weights do you think you're going to be wrestling?
I feel like I'm going to wrestle 60 or 70, depending on how our coaches feel about where I should be at during the day.
What do you think you're going to do? Have you made your mind up kind of where you're going to be at for the postseason, or you're not sure yet, just going to play it by ear, see where other kids are at, or you kind of set on a weight already?
Pretty much focused on going 60, but if I'm making it easy and I feel like I can drop to 54, I might do that at the end. Depends. I plan on getting bigger during the season rather than trying to suck my weight like other wrestlers do. Keep my stamina.
All right, you've been around a couple years, you've been on both teams. It's kind of resurrected the Brookville wrestling team again. There was a couple down years in the last 2 years. We've had pretty good seasons. The Raiders have had real good seasons. What does this team, losing 5-6 guys off of last year's team, what does this team need to do to win that district title and get to the state dual meet tournament and maybe bring home a state medal again?
We need our underclassmen to step up in big dual meets. Like against Red Bank, we're going to need our freshmen they have big matches against them, and they need to pick up the matches, and then our middleweights need to look for bonus points because that's probably who we're not to beat for title.
Well, it seems like that's the consensus. Red Bank is one of the better teams. I mean, February is a long way away. Hopefully, you guys are healthy and Red Bank is healthy, and you guys pack the gymnasium and bring back that excitement, because I know back in the day, Brookville Red Bank used to sell out the gymnasium, sell out the auditorium, and sell out the parking lot, and people were partying in the parking lot before. It used to be, and wrestling is getting back somewhat around to that. I mean, we got the Ultimate Duels. We're bringing in some pretty good teams this year. Again, we're bringing in Hanover, Reynolds, Mifflinburg, who else we bring? Boyertown and Sagertown. You know, and some of them teams, and you know, if you're 60, you know, like you said you were, you're going to get a good chance to see maybe Doak from Blairsville, or not Blair. I guess Blairsville ain't coming. We'll wrestle Blairsville in a dual meet. You're going to get Doak. You're going to get maybe a chance to wrestle Matthews once or twice this year. Or you're going to maybe get a chance to wrestle the Walters from Mifflinburg. Are them the guys that you need to step up and you need to beat to, you know, set a statement for yourself and set a statement in the state that says you're here for the real deal and you want to win a state title?
No doubt, it's what you wrestle for. You want to be the top kids. You want to be that top guy.
Well, I thank you for sitting down with me. We have the Brookville Raider wrestling team has a very tough schedule this year. It's going to be very exciting to sit down and watch you guys and follow you guys throughout the year. I'm sure I'll be talking to you many times throughout the year to get your opinion. You know, obviously I just mentioned 3 or 4 big matches that you're going to be involved in, so I'm sure we'll be posting them on the site, and I'll be talking to you, win or lose, after them to see how you feel. Maybe if you lose, I'll wait a little bit, but so you don't break my camera or anything or get mad at me. But I thank you for sitting down and taking your time out and talking to me. Thanks.
Thanks.